I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier are the guards. P.J. Washington out there with MP. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. And it's Miami's ball. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Ball outside. Pass to Rozier. Oubre with it. Here's MP, hounded by Adebayo. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Oladipo against Oubre.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
And he makes the first.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
It's Adebayo, high post. Lowry outside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Ball passes to MP. Back to Ball. Outside Oubre. To the middle. And Ball gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Oladipo. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Lowry finds Hero. Now Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Good D by MP.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Oubre passes to MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Lowry against Ball. Oh, MP with a block.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Soft touch off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Miami trailing. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Oubre against Oladipo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
He's off on the first. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Oubre. And he sinks the second. Here's Ball. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Pass to MP from downtown. Oh, another miss by MP. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Butler's shot is good.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
On target from range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The kick out to Ball. From deep, MP. And the Hornets, another 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Wide open look. Drained it for 2 points.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Kicks it out to MP. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Lowry with it. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Blazers. The shot by Butler, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Hayward finds MP. Lowry against Washington. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. The kick out to Ball to the paint. Here's MP. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And for the Heat, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Strus in for Lowry. For Charlotte, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. MP against Butler. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. Good. MP's gone 4 of 8 from the field.
Charlotte foul. Number 18.
And the Heat with some changes. Your 7 comes in for Adebayo. And Dedmon is subbed in for Butler. Hero against Smith. Oh, MP with a block. And they'll keep possession. Hero against Smith. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Martin inside. Guarded by Hayward. Pass to Hero. From 12 feet. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to MP. Offline with a 3. It's a 5-point game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smith against Hero. Tipped away. High post here at 7. 5 to shoot. Again, the Heat misses. Charlotte has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Smith passes to MP. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
McDaniels.
Substitution on the court.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Now here's Oubre. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it's his coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. MP is out there with Washington, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Strus the pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Oh, MP with a block. Rozier outside. MP outside. The 3. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Outside Strus. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Over Washington, and Butler the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his second bucket on the night. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Rozier. Softly drops in the floater. Rozier's got 5 now.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Lowry, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Washington. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Terry Rozier picks one up.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Rozier. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Strus. Miami, no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to MP. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Lowry, a good look. He nails it, and we're tied.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Smitty, he's a tremendous underdog story. Max Strus started his college career in Division II.
And then, B.A., Max ended up transferring to a D1 after 2 years, scoring over 1,000 points at 2 different schools. Max is the rare player to start D2 and end up in the NBA.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Oubre finds Rozier. They grab their own miss. And down it goes. 2 points.
Washington.
And the Hornets lead by 2.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And it's MP with a rebound. The Hornets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Rozier can't get it to go.
Charlotte foul. Number 18. Second
And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Heat have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Back to Lowry. Outside Strus. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Over Washington. The shot by Butler, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Ball. MP with it. Outside Oubre. Over Oladipo. Charlotte gets it back. And it's Washington missing. Miami trailing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Strus. And a change for the Hornets. Hayward's checked in.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
MP finds Rozier. Kicks it out to MP from the arc. Charlotte again missing. And for Miami, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Here's Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 2.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
MP shot is off. The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Lowry against Ball. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Martin outside. Butler passes to Lowry. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Rozier against Lowry. Rozier can't get it to go.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
With some arc. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got his second basket on the night. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address this condition.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up 3. And joint
45. The red team, 42. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. No luck on that one. Outside Oubre. Out to the right wing. Ball outside. That one's wide left.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Outside Oubre. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Outside Oubre. This for the tie. Here's MP. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. MP's got 22.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Oh, MP with a block.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Rozier, the pass to MP. And they get it back. And here's Rozier. He's guarded by Hero. Inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 13.
And we've seen a leak from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Oubre finds MP. Here's Ball. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Rozier against Hero. Back to Oladipo. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Rozier. They get it back. Here's MP. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Oladipo. Tipped. Now Ball to the middle. Here's Rozier. That gives him the lead. Rozier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Pass to Hero. Lowry against Ball. Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. Basket's good. He's got 11.
That's a grown man's basket right there by Kyle Lowry. He is so good at getting dirty down inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Rozier. Got a hand on it. Oladipo outside. Here's Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
That's good from Butler.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Rozier. Butler against Washington. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to MP from deep three-point range. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ball passes to MP. The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Martin, he's checked in for Oladipo. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Rozier. Butler passes to Martin. Poke loose. Pass to Butler. Outside Strus. Smith with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Now here's MP. Pounded by Adebayo. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look at Bam finishing strong, making sure the defense can't stop the break.
Timeout calls the Hornets.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Substitution on the court.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Miami shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Kelly Oubre out there with Washington. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry right side. Martin the pass to Oladipo. And here's Lowry. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. To tie it up. Charlotte again missing. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's Oladipo. Adebayo up top. Over MP. Here's Butler. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo against Rozier. And Rozier pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Count it. Good.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over Oubre. Again, the Heat misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Rozier lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Miami calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Washington passes to Rozier. Back to Washington. Oubre against Oladipo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Stolen by Rozier. To take the lead. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Butler passes to Oladipo. Hero outside. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Lowry. Oubre passes to Washington. Ball outside. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by MP. Washington outside. MP outside. Now Ball. MP against Lowry. Here's MP. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Well, the Heat's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. Outside for Rozier. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Adebayo. for three. Oladipo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Oubre. Back to Ball. On the wing, MP. Counted by Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. The shot won't fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Shoots over Ball. They get it back. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Here's Butler. Shoots over Oubre. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
That's good from Butler.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Butler hits them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's Ball. Out to Oubre from deep. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Over MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
That's good from Butler. Hits both from the stripe. Now Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it to the middle. Butler. He gets it in there.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders.
So it's Miami picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm hearing you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things got a little emotional the other day, and this is where I want to be ultimately.
Great. Well, now all we got to do is game plan.
Oh, wait. So, Mila and I, we discussed, and we think we want to avoid the press in this. Just put my head down, focus, play the best basketball that I can play, because if Othello wants to trade me, he's going to be the one that looks like a clown, not me.
Okay, yeah, that is an option, but I don't think it's our best one here, man.
All right, then. Let me hear something.
Look, MP, you are a phenomenal player. I mean, you have unlimited potential, and you know I believe this, otherwise I wouldn't be here focusing all my energy on you like this. But right now, you've already got an uphill battle with the fans. And as it stands, if Othello leaks a trade rumor, you're going to have half this city dancing in the streets.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think that's just a little too extreme right now?
Research shows that sports fans are 78% more likely to dance in celebration than any other type of fan, and that includes fans of ballroom dancing. Funny enough.
Thanks, Ash.
Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but, dog, to play so well that a trade is impossible without doing any maneuvering in the press, I mean, that's extremely difficult.
Impossible.
Look, why don't you just play as well as you can while trying to work the press in your favor. I mean,
But-
it's the best of both
But
worlds.
isn't doing all that behind-the-scenes stuff bad for my brand?
Exactly.
Like, Ashley, what do you think?
Yeah, okay, it's a possibility that it could hurt your image, but that is a very remote possibility, okay? No one will blame you for wanting to stay on your own team. It's when you try to force your way out that there's a problem.
You know what? What if he's not comfortable trying to get another man fired?
Okay.
I guess you guys haven't heard of the golden rule.
Oh, the
Treat
golden
others as
rule,
you
the
would like to
golden
be
rule.
treated.
Okay, fine. If that's the case, then we just won't do it at all. Does
That's
that sound
not
good?
what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying you
well,
must
in
not
my
believe in his
professional
talent very well if you
opinion,
want him to beg,
if you
borrow,
want to
and
control
steal
as
to stay
many
on the
variables
team.
as possible, MP, you want to stay in this city, have a family with Mila like you plan to, you'll use every weapon at your disposal.
You can try and control
right.
all the things you want with all this shenanigans and still get traded. So it's how you want to sleep at night.
So it's really up to you, man. What are you feeling? You know how you want to play this?
Okay. Now, I just want to play this thing straight through. No press, just basketball.
Okay, MP, are you sure?
This is going to make things much more difficult for you. You understand that, right?
Maybe, but I never shy away from no challenge.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that being the case, this is what you're going to have to do to make this a viable option.
I told you this wasn't going to be easy. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Like, you want to make your case on the court? It's going to have to be so crystal clear that any random fan on social media can see it.
You're right. Hey, this is what I wanted, man. I'm ready.
This is all going to leak eventually. So the only thing that we can do is try to get ahead of it, all right?
Okay.
Hit those goals, then talk about them, all right? You need to be your biggest advocate right now.
And I'm talking press conferences, scrums, every opportunity you get, you need to be talking up your accomplishments.
Strong, confident.
Yeah, you can deliver the message however you want, but you need to deliver it. You are the one that can bring this team to the promised land. If not this season, then sometime real soon.
No, not real soon. We need now. All right, you need to be a championship caliber centerpiece in order for this to
Hey,
work.
that's easy, man, because I already am.
That's what I'm talking
Already
about. That's the confidence we need.
Come on, man. Anything else?
Nah, that's it. Look, you want to win this war on the court, then go win it. Ain't nothing left to do now but go ball. My man.